Whoa, imagine if I did that. I used to do some crazy stuff before my games. I used to go, this is one of them, and my teammates were like, you weird, dog. And I gotta make my lips, and just, you know what it does? It really clears my brain. You guys should try it every now and then. All right, but I know one thing you shouldn't try if you're Jonathan Taylor. Don't try Jim Irsay. Boy, this is hilarious in the weirdest, craziest, most gangster way ever. All right, so they had a meeting. Running back Jonathan Taylor, owner Jim Irsay. And then Jonathan Taylor left that meeting and requests a trade following that meeting. Just wonder what was said in that meeting. I know what was said after that meeting. Let's talk through that. So after an hours-long conversation in the team owner's bus, Jerry Jones, Irsay, they be getting you on that big old luxury bus. Like, oh, you ain't got one of these? Oh, sit down. So what's up? What's on your heart? What's on your head? Oh, okay. Can I get a Diet Coke? Yes. You want anything? And some prawns. Diet Coke and a prawn. Yeah. So what's going on? What's on? Oh, man, I was just, I'm a young running back doing my thing. Just trying to really make sure I'm here for you and the organization, make sure that I do all I can do and to make sure that that's being reciprocated. I want the organization to do all we could do for me as well. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Bite the head off a prawn while you talking to. Hey, so you getting paid this year? Yeah. $4 million, right? $4 million. That's not enough? No? All right. Well, you know what? Maybe we should talk after you finish your work. You still got 2 years on your deal? Oh, all right. Well, we're doing all we're doing all we said we were going to do. We're doing all we signed up to do. You? All right. Meeting over, or you just want to hang out? God dang, I bet it went something like that, but a little more gangster. All right, so now Taylor, who's on the physically unable to perform list, that's a whole nother conversation, wants a contract extension that puts him in line with the league's highest paid running backs. But the Colts, they ain't made an offer yet. Doesn't sound like they are either. All right, so Irsay told reporters following the meeting that the team is still not planning an extension for Taylor at this time. We're not trading Jonathan. Oh, you call him by his government. Call him by his first name. End of discussion. All right, not now and not in October. All right, so Taylor's desire for a change of scenery comes in the final year of his rookie contract at a time when the value of running backs appears to be bottoming out. Also notable that he told Irsay he desires a trade days after the owner inserted himself into the conversation regarding the running back market and revealed no contract talks have taken place between Taylor and the team. Sounds like Irsay got in the middle of a big conversation and your boy Jonathan took it all personally, which he should, because he's talking about him, really. He's talking about y'all, but you wanted them, so he's talking about you. And then he was like, oh, this ain't gonna work. If my owner coming out without it even being an issue at that time, talking like that, I know how this is gonna go. Let me dip set, right? So Irsay and him been responding back and forth on social media everywhere. And here's a quote. NFL running back situation, we have negotiated a CBA that took years of effort and hard work and compromise in good faith by both sides. To say now that a specific player category wants another negotiation after the fact is inappropriate. Some agents are selling bad faith. That's from Jim Irsay. So then Taylor's agent replied by saying bad faith is not paying your top offensive player. Shoot the lights out. Oh, just another nod. That is not bad faith, but hey, good job, agent, trying to make it. We're going to talk through this. All right, so Irsay clarified his comments were not aimed at Taylor, but hey, take this straight if you want it, bro. And then he added another layer. I told you going to say take this straight. I mean, if I die tonight and Jonathan Taylor's out of the league, no one's going to miss us. The league goes on. We know that. The National Football League rolls on. It doesn't matter who comes and who goes. And it's a privilege to be a part of it. Now's the time for us to do our work. Now's the time as an organization. And you know, players who are 24, 25 years old now, now's the time to seize the moment. Okay. He is boxing you in if you're a Jonathan Taylor, but let me wait to get to that. So then multiple reports stated that he suffered a back injury working out while away from the team this offseason, and that it's an injury that could lead to Indianapolis placing him on the non-football injury. If placed on NFL, the Colts would and could withhold his money under the NFL's collective bargaining agreement. God dog. So Jonathan Taylor had to immediately take rebuttal to that and say, 1, never had a back pain. 2, never reported back pain. Not sure who sources are, but find new ones. Okay, let's talk through this. What's really happening here? You got to know your personnel in life and especially in sports. Know who you're going against, right? Hey, Spence, that's Crawford. A couple more tune-ups after the accident, maybe. I don't know. Hey, Jim Irsay is your owner. He ain't the same as Bob Kraft. Let's just say he's spicier than that. A little more gangster than that, right? A little more petty than that. All right, so if you want to go the high road, Jim Irsay will let you be. You want to go the low road, Jim Irsay gonna ride shotgun with you. Where we going? What it do? Who we dumping on? Are we dumping on each other? Let's blast. That's who Jim Irsay has been. That's who Jim Irsay is. Okay. So Jonathan Taylor knows, in part, why he wants to trade, that I got to get up out of here. This dude is not going to be the most sensible about this conversation, even though he's making some sense. It's a devalue position, even though you're great at that position. But I don't hear all this argument for safeties versus cornerbacks. And safeties never make the money of a cornerback. And safety's way harder to play than cornerback. Oh, and he's the ultimate line of defense. He's the last layer. Not only does he have to cover receivers and tight ends like cornerbacks, who usually only receivers, but tight ends, but he got to play the run way harder than you do at corner. And I ain't never heard anybody saying safeties deserve money, but everybody's saying running backs deserve money. Why does a running back deserve money over a quarterback and a receiver? You want to know why they don't? It's the path of most resistance. Want to know why they don't? Because the rules support the passing game, not the running game. Want to know why they don't? Because you do not become a star at quarterback handing the ball off. And we know how this game is built. Score points, make the quarterback your star. Simple as that. Y'all don't like it? Y'all don't like the economic model of the NFL. Don't get mad at me. I'm just a messenger, right? You go to a game, it's 6-3. You are throwing popcorn at people when you're walking out. Man, that was boring. We won, but sucked. I mean, we need to score more points. You win a game 38-35. Wow, that was a good game. Wow, we beat them. Wow, they were close though. They were coming over. Ooh, next week. Oh man, who we got next week, man? We putting up point. And then if you saw your running back out there tilting, great. I love a running back like everybody else. But it's something about that star being that quarterback that this game is rewarding the most. And fans reward them the most too. Go to any game. What jersey you see the most of, that's good. If you got a great running back and a great quarterback, still gonna see more great quarterback jerseys. Just the way it goes, it's okay. Swallow the pill. Take the red one too. It's okay. You're gonna be fine. So Jim Irsay is just reminding him of not only what the collective body agreed to, but what you're going to have to suffer through if you don't like it. But it's never been even. I don't understand. Like, are we bored right now? Safeties never got what corners got, right? Inside linebackers never got what outside linebackers get. You ever play inside linebacker? It's hell to pay. Thumper. Every play. Fullback, thumper. Pulling guard, thumper. They don't get no money compared to no outside linebacker who gets to rush on a running back and, man, move, little man, and just go out there on the tight end. You don't even want to block and get a sack. Y'all need to stop playing with me. All I'm saying is the issue is not stating the obvious here. The issue is that the obvious is not flattering, right? Let's be real. It's not stating the obvious is the problem. It's that the obvious, it ain't flattering to running backs. Give you an example. Somebody walking to me, Marcellus. You're tall. Obviously I am. And I guess it's flattering. It's good to be tall, right? So what you saying? Duh. Call me Marcellus. That's my name too. Duh. But what if they come up to somebody, man, you're short. Now, they are short, but it's not deemed flattering. And all of a sudden, what do you mean I'm short? Dog, you 5'3". You short. You shout, dog. You are short, but it's not flattering. So that's what we're going through right now. If you want to really get into the matrix of this, or get out the matrix, I should say, that's what's happening here. These running backs in trouble, bro. Where are fullbacks right now? Hello, fullbacks. Running backs still gonna be there because they're complimentary. They support the passing game, but the league wants it. Fans want it, and frankly, that's what the game rewards the most. Sorry, running backs, y'all in for it, man. So whose side are y'all on? Taylor, gang. Taylor, gang. Or Irsay and the Colts. You over there? And do you think Irsay's comments were out of line? And did he really need to get involved in the running back debate while sipping a Diet Coke and nailing a prawn off by the head, right? You think comments drove away his best offensive player in Taylor? Or do you think the situation can be resolved? Here's the crazy thing though. Watch this. Taylor say he wasn't hurt with his back. And then Irsay trying to either preempt him, saying, no, you hurt your back before, so I ain't got to pay you. Or you hurt your back before, so when you come up to me with that mysterious back injury, it's because you hurt it before. Damn, he boxing him in. Because everybody knows in the league, you always say your head hurts or your back hurts if you really don't want to play. You know what I'm saying? So, I've been there before. Oh, coach, I don't know. Today practice look hard. Hey, sit out, Wiley, sit out. Yeah. Now, Irsay done boxed him in from before. Either he made it up or it's real. Because the intel, these suckers be having millions and millions of dollars for former Fed agents and scouting departments. They be knowing everywhere you go, everything you do. This is going to end interesting.